The law is a good thing, but all the law can really do is actually tell me what God's standards are. And then the problem is I can't live up to those standards. I can't be who the law says I should be. Well, thank God. That's why we got Jesus. But that's also why we got the Holy Spirit, because the Holy Spirit will take that which we have on paper and he will write it on our hearts. As a matter of fact, that's part of the new covenant, is that all of the law and all the commandments get written on your heart. So evidently they can't be too bad if that's what God does to us at the new birth. But we're not trying to obey those to earn righteousness. We've got righteousness. We're not trying to get the power of God. We've got the power of God. And the Holy Spirit is working in our lives so we can live in righteousness, so we can walk in this incredible power. Now, it's really interesting. In the Hebrew alphabet, there's a letter called the Yud. It looks like a little apostrophe. If you're looking at it in the block letters, in the ancient letters, it looked more like a branch of a tree sticking out. And the Yud represents a message from heaven, but more than that, because it represents a hand or an arm reaching out, it's a message from heaven, but God stretches forth his hand to manifest that power here on earth. And so and so every message that God has for us from heaven, whether it's written in the Bible, whether it's the Holy Spirit speaking to us, every message that God has to us, he sends along with that the power of the Holy Spirit to manifest in our lives. And that's what grace is. Grace is when we believe the truth about what we have in Jesus. We believe the truth about who we are in Jesus. We believe the truth about what we can do in Jesus. That's what you call receiving something, taking hold of it and bring it into yourself by faith, by trusting what God says. And the outcome of that is that we have not just the knowledge, but we have the strength and the power and the capacity to step in that.